Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Hello, everyone. Greetings, greetings. To a little bit of Northgard on the Sunday. What up? Hope you're having a good pre-Christmas time. And yeah, guess let's not lose too much time and jump right into it. Yet again, don't know if we can fill up a stream game here instantly, so I might just jump into one. Can we find a game? Any game? Search lobbies. Search lobbies. Would also have been down for free-for-all. The lobbies are sparse, to say the least. Sparse lobby amounts. Then we just go for a normal lobby. Let's see if we can actually find some people to play a little game here. Would have also been down for free-for-all, but I guess the free-for-all lobby would have been a tough fill, to say the least. To say the least. Quite a few people playing though, just not a lot in multiplayer. Currently, I don't know what I'm about to play. Why not go for some can go for a bunch of unsuspecting people that don't know the depths of my dark character, killing giants whenever my teammates want them. Actually down for quite a few. Like, I would be interested in giant, the Codex relic with Lion. That would be interesting. I would like to try out the jar on Stoat. I don't know how that plays into the Stoat clan. I guess we could try. Since the jar should help you to get villagers faster. While getting maximum villagers is usually mostly Hysuli's thing, right? I don't know. Like, I think it is pretty good for the clan, right? So having a bunch of villagers should also help you to recoup villagers. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to just completely put the pedal to the metal on villagers. If you can't put them into jobs then. If you're not held back by anything else then, but theoretically you should miss something when you are pressing on something else, right? Just like in a rush that when you go for really like good gold economy in the early game, so you actually have army relatively early, you will give up on getting stone. I think lore not oftentimes, but your food economy will not be as great, so you will get less wood as you would usually get. So something always is hurting if you focus on something else. So I guess if you focus too much on villagers on Stoat, you could actually hurt yourself. I guess what would mostly be hurt is getting the prosperity on other tiles quickly. Like, if you focus on getting a lot of villagers really early, that means you produce happiness early, which means that you can't focus too much on all the resources you need to get to actually get prosperity on all the tiles. Or you first get prosperity and then you start getting them. A lot of ways to play, a lot of ways to do it, but no way with no play. No play with no play. I could have gone into a dual ranked. I guess that would have been a relatively fast fill, right? Well, I haven't played a duel in ages, so I'm probably 100 GP when it comes to duels. Would be interesting to see, though. Hey-ho. Would be interesting to see. Especially since I haven't played duels in ages. I don't know, like, theoretically, they still need to be stalematey, right? If you are on a similar skill level, your armies will be just similarly big, and, yeah. Therefore, they should be still a little stalematey. Mm. Nah, I'm not. You're not on my team? Nah, I'm not streaming. No stream happening here. Oh, you are on my team? Oh, I don't need to type stuff? Yeah, I'm streaming then. I'm streaming. Really depends on the situation. Let's see if Mr. Blue is actually around. He has been in this lobby for quite a while, so he might have just dropped in and then thought, okay, this will never fill, and went away. But he picked a horse right now, so he is here. We have no clear going on, which is a little bit annoying on Stode. But not the worst thing. We can get sentries. Downside on Stode is that you do not get livability for building camps, right? Like on Lion, I really don't think it hurts. Because you just get them with faith, which, yeah, you lose the faith, right? Holy moly. Thanks a lot for the raid, Lars. Much appreciated. With the 54 Vikings in the back. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, EKTWR? Wouldn't know how to pronounce your name a little better. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a great pre-Christmas time, Lars, man. And yeah, you get everything sorted out already. Just call me Hector. Ah, okay, okay. I will try to keep that in mind. I will. That sounds good. That sounds good. I thought about trying out the jar on Goat. I've never really done that. Yeah, thanks, man. You too. You too. Isn't your son Stefan? I don't know. Not impossible. Come on, if you can help me, it would be cool. I guess where I can. Don't mind too much. Yeah, possibility is definitely there that it is Stefan, but haven't asked him. He is blue, so that is already telling a lot about that, right? It's already a lot about that. I don't really want to coach him here while playing. Can maybe give him a tip or two while playing, but I always think it's a little weird to, how could you say it, backseat game one of your teammates, more or less. And I also think as the backseated one, it doesn't really help that much. I think the best way to learn Northgard is to look at your game afterwards and then somebody explains you what you could have done differently. I guess Woodcutter's Lodge and house over there. Who is that? Yeah, we don't know. Oh, what's up, Manny? Hello, Lou. You asked the question. What's up, dude? So, let's get the house and the Woodcutter's Lodge up there. So we can later on get the fort down there so we can get the wood levy. Wood levy, best levy. Is that completely cut off? No, it isn't. There is a small entrance back there. I thought like I have a completely cut off corner over there, which would be so weird to have like two little cubbies there. Never really seen that, but there's always a first time. So, we'll need a camp. I guess I'll just build it in a main. Because we will need to clear ourselves. We have 4 foxes. Can 2 sentries kill 4 foxes? I think so, right? 4 wolves would get tough. Well, we'll see. Well, we will see. I think it should work out. Okay, we got some Draugr over there. Didn't really care too much about that. Okay. Just thought I'm actually also connected to that tile, which would have been a little weird, really. What's up, Caspar? Going quite well. Going quite well. How many levy tiles do you usually get on Stone? 2. I usually get 1 food tile and I get 1 gold tile. The wood levy was a bit of a meme. I don't really like the wood levies all too much. Do you build a monastery on Kingdom since it's technically an upgraded healer building? Since I wanted to test out the jar on Stone, I will probably upgrade my monastery, yeah. So we theoretically have upgraded healers. Can actually already build that, can I? And I should be able to do that with 2 sentries. That is nice. I think when it is 4 wolves, it gets pretty tough actually, because wolves are still a little bit tougher than foxes, even though foxes do more DPS. Okay. What now? I would prefer the stone tile without the option on getting attacked. One depends on what that is, but I guess it's a wolf cave or something. It's a wolf cave, okay, yeah. Then I would prefer this one. Heal the villagers on my main. Go for landlords. This is all the food production that I can get. Which is not super great. Like, we're gonna be super late on, like, the food upgrade here. At least, like, we could make it fish. I don't know how great that is, really. Like, I would definitely, for the long run, I would prefer the farm. 100%. So I might just upgrade the farm, even though the first winter might be a little tough. The fish itches in my finger, since, yeah, the first winter will be so much easier by, yeah, just having the fishers, of course. But in the years throughout, like, farmers have a higher food production in general, like in summer. Like, the number will be higher than for fishers. And therefore, all the upgrades we get on the farmers will be way more worthy than for the fishers. Since 20% on +5 is more than 20% on +4. Let's say that. And for a longer time frame. So, a little bit of a bottleneck here waiting for the next tile. That's how it is. I should have gone for the food a little earlier, I guess. Took my time with that. If I would have built it instantly, I would have had a faster path towards this tile. But right now, I also don't really want to pull down woodcutters here. Just gonna go slowly towards it. Gonna have the upgrade a little later. And I could already build a fort, though. This shouldn't hold me back at all. You can also see it like this is the tile with stone on it that I'm gonna get attacked by wolves on. And this here is also safer in general to build my gold on later. So this tile here seems pretty interesting. Still gonna stack houses over here, even though I can upgrade houses. And increase my livability. I feel like I'm gonna have enough stuff on the tiles already. Okay, let's build that. This one is free, so we just get it. And then we get our free Dominion Lord. I guess 3 woodcutters will be enough. Then I have 1 scout that will be going for the ruin. Because I don't have gold to upgrade anyway without that. And then I would already focus on my gold economy. I guess I first get both of my Dominion forts up, have my gold and my food economy sorted out. And then I focus on getting my monastery and upgraded. Should be possible. Like, we're going for Decima anyway, so I'm building a monastery in my normal build anyway. I just don't upgrade it as early. And I will need to get my iron here, which is gonna be a little bit iffy because it's on my food. But I think all the relic stuff will happen next year. I guess you can rush it more, but well, it works right now. Damn. Need more wilds in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. We're already gonna have a bit of a bad time here throughout the winter, honestly. Do I need that much stone? Not really. Wait for a second. Okay, we got a feast that is nice. What we really need is the upgrade here to the farm. And we get Via Regia. Yeah, because we're gonna get markets here. One thing with stone, always put Villaby on the wood. That's crucial. And as an upgraded healer's hut, yeah. This is the most important thing you can focus on. The thing is, our healer's hut in this game is actually gonna be upgraded. So chat is gonna be absolutely celebrating this one. With this. Since it's farmers, we can just do this little trick. What up, Rage Ram? Hello. Greetings, greetings. Okay, now we get more wood production, since I want to get my market, I want to get to church. Mostly the market first, because I need more gold to get to church. We're fine for now. But it could be better. I guess. The next level will be ready before the summer comes anyway, so we just help ourselves a little bit here throughout the winter. And it's not actually as bad as I imagine. Doing rather fine. Doing rather fine here. Still need 120 fame, so I can actually build the next fort. Oh yeah, and I need loads of gold. Holy moly, I need so much gold. Decima's on its way though. I think the second upgraded mart, I will just delay a little bit. Play Conquest with a friend, map with tons of events and upgraded healers. Yeah, definitely. In Conquest and Bifrost, like healers have a way different importance than in multiplayer games. Like, two different ballparks, 100%. 100% two different ballparks. What mode do you play? We play in multiplayer right now. What's up, Nick? Multiplayer team game. Yeah, hard difficulty. How most of the games are actually played. Get to church already? We do not have iron yet. We might also just build the mine over there. But just build the monastery for Decima right now, basically. Because it's gonna hit in not too long of time. For now, we're gonna get the quarry. Can really let one build that. Can even let a few more build that. Since I don't really mind if I start starving in a few seconds. And then I can maybe already take like the main part out of the 10 iron that I'll need. Let's see. Maybe even all of it. I can starve for around 30 seconds before I actually get sick. Maybe I'm able to take 10 iron. That would be huge. Even switching to max diff from hard makes healers so much more useful. Yeah, probably. I don't really play a lot of extreme. I enjoy the multiplayer part of Northgard very much. And I feel like when you're playing extreme difficulty, even in multiplayer, like the multiplayer part gets kind of a side project, let's say that, because you're so extremely focused on not dying to the environment and to yourself, basically. Which got its own charm, 100%. Absolutely got its own charm. Yeah, I need more livability here soon. Good way of getting livability, getting a hostelry over here. Then we can upgrade that tile as soon as we have enough gold. I would like to delay that a little bit though. Also like to do this. Actually press a little bit more gold. Since I need 100 gold for my relic. I already upgrade this to a hostelry, which will cost me a little bit, but 50 gold is alright. Also get some happiness out of there then. Then we can send a second miner over here. I should be able to take 10 out before I starve. Then the upgrade to a monastery. Oh, yeah. Oh god, also costs 100 gold. Oh my god, I need so much gold. I need so much gold. Let's do this. Then we actually get this upgrade here too. I need villagers. I need vills. Let's build the fort and upgrade it. That will be even more stone, so we will need to take 5 extra stone then afterwards. Delaying the relic even a little bit more. But yeah, it's just so much gold, right? It's just so much gold that I think it's worth. Cost 200 gold I need right now. Like 20 gold when I break this down again, at like 130, like we would delay it anyway by quite a bit. Then I might as well have a good eco here. Another fort. Get one of these guys on there. And gain more. Get more gold production, stone production going here. So, while that, I also need gold production though, and I can trade a little bit to probably Stefan, right? Anything? Don't really have big things about to complain here. It's looking good. He's spread his shaman camps around, healing his villagers. It's looking alright. You could do it a little bit more centered, to have it on a few tiles here. But if you can afford to build these shaman camps, just keep your flame running and you're doing great. He just said at the start of the game that he's a new player and would appreciate tips, but I don't really think nothing too bad is going on here, right? Start going for stone. That is probably my tip. Start going for stone at this point. So I need my stone here. Now we're going forward. The gold is also coming in. So we can really soon just rush the relic here. Afterwards, my gold needed to get prosperity on the tiles that I didn't get here instantly. But we're gonna get it soon. We have 7 and 7. If I go for Vow of Obedience, I instantly have it both, so I might just wait for that. We have all the stones soon. Already picking them all and switching them over to gold. As soon as I have 5 stone. There we go. Now we can upgrade. And we need just a tiny bit more gold. We can already get all the monks ready. Guess I'm gonna keep 1 on happiness here. Just for the moment. And it's a relic time. The jar. Afterwards, we're gonna need a bunch of happiness though. Let's see how long it takes to actually get the jar. It's relatively fast. Relatively fast. Okay, we weren't able to trade anything anymore. Yeah, the lore doesn't really come in since I'm going for the relic currently. So Vow of Obedience might be a little too far away. So we may just develop the zones, get obedience later. I could also build taverns there, but the taverns... I won't really use them anyway, so I might as well just later on build houses on them. Find other ways to boost it. Maybe it's worth to build them, like, you could have also built them before already to get to prosperity, and then break them down again later. That might actually make sense. Okay, it's done. It's done. He's boosting the wrong building. It's not too great. Oh, we have quite the wild until we hit mutual effort if we do it like that. So probably not the meta build that we do here. We will still get mutual effort, but not in the near future. Losing the tile here to the wolf. Ah, there he goes. There he goes. We're just a little scared that he's like ultra focused on the upper side there. And doesn't realize that there's something happening down there. I think I'm just gonna take all the stone out of this tile, and then this will be my war camp tile, the first one. Like that, I can build a defensive fort on it, and I'm not gonna be permanently annoyed by the wolves that I could also clear out, to be fair. The relic is gonna be done even before the winter. That is a pretty good time, actually. Didn't expect it to be that fast. Prosperity over there. And in a second we get prosperity over here. It's a bunch of food that I'm trading away. Don't think I can actually afford that. How about some wood? Okay. Now we actually keep boosting our lore here. Should place down the relic. Now we should get more happiness now. Here we go. Build a house for livability in a minute. This zone is mine. Shit. Oh shit. Spam the house. Really fast. Already getting housed here. The relic is doing his job. Which is lovely. There we go. Take all the stone that we can take. I'm also gonna need the stone from here. Yeah, we're slowly going for it. Just keep going for it. Can I already build the next fort? No, I need 300 fame for that. It's not ultra far away, but it's gonna take a minute. Oh, mutual effort is still relatively far away, and we don't have another iron yet. So I'm kind of inclined to go for Vow of Poverty here, but I really hate that. Like, I have the livability right now already. I'm fine with that. And I kind of need iron to actually build my smithies. That's gonna be quite important. It's not even upgraded here. I don't have prosperity. Now I do. Upgrading the houses do not give me the clan bonuses here. That would be insane if that would also give me faster villagers here when I upgrade them. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. Okay, build one of these and probably just get the smithy. We're getting relatively good lore still. It's not too insane. How's our relation looking? At least it's over 30, so we're already getting lore. 60 can't be too far away. quickly switch it over to food for a minute, so I can gain some wood to upgrade my market. Okay, I think that's enough. We upgrade the market. Our merchants are a little bit more efficient. We would also like to upgrade the house soon, but we're gonna be happy with the smithy for the moment. So now, if I want to get a smithy and my chief... Oh my god, even then I don't have an army upgrade. I definitely need additional iron here. I don't have inland protection yet, but I need mutual effort first. Yeah, that's how it is. Bunch of stone still, though. Stone is definitely not the problem over here. Is my food that bad? Is it the rats? I'm not trading food away currently. The rats are not hitting. Guess I'm just gonna go for a fast chief here. Yeah, then mutual effort, Valve poverty. Not my favorite thing to do. I'll keep boosting there. Get my bodyguard. Because why not? Get the next levy. I am sharing already, right? Yeah. I am sharing now. Oh god. Where are all my monks? I need so much more happiness. Here we go. One more livability on here. Definitely switch over to food trade. Because I need my wood. Do we have 300 fame now? We do. Let's build this one. Well, we also quickly want the stone, to be honest. Let's go for this first. We just built the other smithy here. We do not have a will to send. Just kinda crazy. Yeah, random 8 Draugr at 801 can wipe your whole ecos. Yeah, true. That is, the higher difficulties, it can get pretty insane with the Draugr attacks indeed. But yeah, I can see why you would enjoy this part of Northgard. I enjoy the multiplayer part a lot more. So I'm usually trying to get fights happening as soon as possible. Can we upgrade this for free yet? No, we don't have the lore. Do not have the lore yet. Gonna be there soon though. We can already upgrade this to a citadel. And probably... I guess I'm just gonna keep pumping archers here. No range, but they should still be alright. Attacked by one Draugr. I have a second one, right? Let's get the gang together. There's the other one. They cannot leave their fort for now, okay. I'm just gonna go with one, the path is too far. Thought I could prepare him already. Inland protection. There's my boy. You can stay there. All for free. The others can go in there. Very weird, but okay. Felt like I couldn't click anything there for another second. Okay, that is absolutely insane. These draugrs are absolutely clapping me. Get a little bit of healing in. Now we can build more of these. And one more. Second, is this a fort tile? Can still develop it and build another one in it. Holy moly. It doesn't happen all too often. It is at least 5 extra iron, that is the very least. Could also think about this one up there. So you can boost the market again. The market can keep trading. And I can already get my archer upgrade for a second. What's happening? Okay. Can get rid of the wolves. Some point. At some point. Not quite yet, not quite yet. What did you think? It would just be finished here? No, no, no. That's my happiness. I need some happiness here. We have no healers currently? No. Okay. So they're all on happiness. Why do I only have 6 then? Okay, some people do not have houses. That is interesting. Did I lose a town? No. Ah, because they're not... Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. That's looking a lot better again. And get some healers. Could also get some more happiness. We just trade wood. Makes more sense. Stay where you are. Get a 25% bonus in total. Get all of that ready. Just kind of insane. Right after 2 ranged augurs. Yeah, this is of course the worst thing that could have ever happened. What's up, Pitch Black? Hey, that's neat, that's neat. Welcome. Don't keep cucking me. Yeah, that is the old story when you start out to play Northgard. I can tell you it'd get better. As soon as you build up your eco a little bit more sustainable, let's say that, you will get through that like a breeze. Definitely also had my problems with the winters when I started out playing Northgard. Yep, welcome. You made your first experiences there. I'm also gonna get absolutely railed here. By the winter. So I'm telling you it's gonna get better while I'm getting into a situation where it also doesn't look too great for me. I'm just gonna wait until the tavern is up, then I'm gonna upgrade it to a bar room, which I barely never do. Basically never do. I don't even want to do that, I just want to get more farmers. I can even get more farmers. It's huge. Okay. Like this, I should be able to survive the winter. Not much more. But surviving is possible. I also still have a sheep that I can kill. For Mo. Trade away wood. Getting a 1-to-1 rate now, which is pretty insane. Because we have a good relation here. Also another lore. Feeling safe would be huge for more villagers, but I guess I go for Northgard. This will be a little stronger. Ah, come on. Feeling safe. I have chastity, since I already have a bit of food problems. Ah, okay. I know what's going on in that tile now. Let's scout it out and clear. Yeah, that's like in all the other real-time strategy games, it's like you need to spend your resources as fast as possible so your build is super efficient. But in Northgard, you always gotta think a little bit about to actually like survive the winter, right? Yeah. But you basically just gotta find the right speed and then you're golden. Got some foxes over there. And then you can break down the scout camp there, since there's nothing else for me that I can use them for. 7 foxes in here now. And I do not have fur coats, so I might just wait. Oh, now we can have 2 levies active. So I'm gonna use them both. Okay. It should be going pretty well. Yeah, Basement Max also has his place, right? I'm ready, baby. We are very, very ready. Does he have upgraded healers? The grand question. Huh? Doesn't have healers at all. Yeah. Should be. Advocating for the healers here. Get rid of the Draugr now. Alrighty. Now we definitely go build strat. We have a lot of triggers for the Fury. Probably a lot of my chief, because he also, like, we went for the leadership tree. Always pressing E and getting my lords over here. Well, I don't want that. Nice. Nice. 2. Okay. I'm alright with that. Let's go. Oh! Well. Well. Chief gone. So I pop first. I'm ultra close. Like when I pop, I'm instantly there. I guess I pop first then. To get like something going. Well. Let's get more gold. Okay, we get the owl giant here. All right. Wasn't looking. That's pretty huge. That much I can tell you. That if you have a big army in the front, I know you want to do small stuff in the eco, but that is what loses you the most games. This is what loses you the most games by far, if you're not looking in the front. I did not pop my effect here. I also realized. I don't know if I will be able to get enough here. And he definitely popped this effect. Why is he standing there? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Win some time again with tiles. Tiles are time. Hell yeah. Can we please rebuild that? It was at the very exact same spot. It was there. I can't rebuild it. Huge. That's lovely. Hmm. Thanks a lot for the sub, PXXBXX. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna read your message in a second, sorry. Getting a little ready for the fight here. Trying to pump new villagers and everything. Ay. I have that very often, that you send some soldiers back home through your own tiles, but he's not moving. To click him through every tile manual then. Okay, yeah, that can sometimes happen when an enemy unit is running through it. Is he here? Yeah. Seems to. Yeah, when enemy units run through tiles, sometimes they can behave a little bit weirder. Not trading anything anymore. Hmm? Hmm? Seemingly, huh? There's no movement from the rat anymore. There he goes. Well. Well, that's how it goes. Which line do you think at the moment is the strongest or easiest to play? It's such a question. I know, really, like when I come new to the game, that would also be my question, but it really depends. Northgard is not like your usual team game when it comes to stuff like that. I don't think so. In 803, maybe. In 803, Owl might be overpowered, you could say that. In 801, not really. Not really. Not really. Owl will be quite clapped there. Your ally went AFK. I think after the first fight, he at least didn't really know how to come back. Like, you could check that in the gold. Well, he was doing something. It was the first fight. He was keeping, like, getting gold there, but he was not converting new army. So I guess he was AFK, to be honest. Yeah, he legit was AFK. He just got his first army there, which was alright, cool. He had an army. But then afterwards, he did nothing anymore. And he had more gold than he had before. So he could have, at any one of these points, gotten a new army. At this point, even gotten an army that is just as big as the army before, but he just wasn't around anymore. I guess he just went. After the first fight didn't work out. Also a bit asleep for the first fight, to be honest, but that's not too bad. Yeah, to the what's the strongest clan question is always the thing. Like, there's so many different roles in Northgard. You have you have clans that scout, you have clans that are tempo orientated, so they usually want to attack at a certain point at the game. Oftentimes that would be mid 802 or something. Then you have aggro clans, you have the clear clans, you have the eco clans, and you cannot really compare these clans to each other. You cannot take the Owl clan and say, okay, Owl clan is better than Wolf. Yeah, Owl clan is better than Wolf in the early game. In the late game. In the early game, a wolf will destroy an owl. So it's like, yeah, it's really hard to compare. Like, the question from me to you would be, which part of the game do you mean? Where do you want to have the strongest clan? Do you want the best aggro clan? Do you want the best eco clan that sits back and gets a strong eco? Do you want the best all-arounder, which will not be good, will not be the best at certain things, but all around being the best clan? There's so much different stuff going on in Northgard, and it's not super easy to answer. Yeah. Make it simple, just play stack. Yeah, maybe just play stack. Is there a faction I can spam create weak troops? It's probably Snake then, right? Snake is basically just you get one army, you throw it into your face of your opponent, and then afterwards you just try to get as much as possible going to keep him weak, basically. That would be the Snake gameplay. Well, Jar on Stowed. Let's check our pop. Not even that crazy. He went way more crazy on it, and I'm pretty sure he didn't went for the relic. I don't know why the people are so aggro when it comes to Stowed pop. Like, yeah, he had a bigger army. It's not that much bigger, though. Did he have more gold? Didn't have that much more gold, but he had more villagers. That helps, definitely. That definitely helps. But I don't know. I don't know. Feels strong. You have the villagers in the back. It makes sense to have them, but it feels like you lose out on something else. But he had a big army. I just think like it could have been so much bigger. So let's open up a lobby here. And I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. I'm gonna play... I don't know. Give me a second. we go. So, we got some owls. I'm just gonna go goat again. Who cares? I love playing goat. I love my feast relic. Hate me, but do not hate my strat. But you can hate it both. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know if it's bad or not. I guess we need to split the stack still. Or not. It's permafrost! Shit. Oh my god. I just saw it in the very last second before we load in. I saw the icy ground. Isn't it? The little thing that shows you how the map looks. Yeah. Permafrost downside is just like the dock thing. That the sea freezes. Because that were usually an event in all of Northgard. Like the sea freeze and the Kraken event. That they would also happen a lot earlier. But they got taken out because they basically favor all clans that go markets. So if you go markets, you're usually at the stronger position because you will not be affected by the feast. Guaranteed blizzards? I don't think the blizzards... is there any change to blizzards in permafrost at all? I don't think so, right? I think the change is usually the Frozen Sea event. This is like the big change about that. So you can't really go docks on this. Which is kind of yucky. Like you can go docks, but you will be taken out of the game for 3 months. Which is kind of annoying. And then a lot of clans really like the lore that you get out of it. But I think blizzards don't come more often or less often here, right? Just the same thing. Or are blizzards more frequent? Nobody's saying anything. That usually means it doesn't happen. Usually that means it doesn't happen. Yeah. I just know that when I say something that is incorrect, that there are usually people jumping in to tell me that I'm not correct. So I feel quite good about that right now. Might be too fast. That might be a bit too fast. But it's gonna be really fast. Sad that all of my sheeps are spawned on tiles with neutrals on them. But that's just how it is. My plan right now would be getting the relic. Right afterwards, still get the iron and this tile over here for some extra gold. And then get the chief on top of that. But we're just gonna rush the relic as fast as we can. It might even come too early here. But if it works out, we should have an absolutely stupid 801. Like with an actual feast here. No real additional shapes. We only have the guaranteed ones, but can be enough. Guess I'm just gonna get a low vil here. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even know it worked with 3 villagers against the wolf, but hey. It can when everything goes perfect, it seems. I usually thought against wolves you need 4. It is way easier with 4. Let's say that. It is way easier with 4. Build this. Probably just go for the ruin. Okay. The setup is huge. Now we need a little bit more iron. I don't think we can be feasting in this year, but we will be getting damn close. We will be getting damn close. Let's see. I guess the start for the rally can't get much better. I just hope that the foxes do not attack me on that tile. That would be super annoying. They could really, really, really slow me down here. How long can it take to take 1 iron? How long can 1 iron take? It can feel like a year. It can feel like a year. When you're waiting for your relic. So this will officially be the earliest relic that I have ever gotten. Go into lower tree to wool trade. Even though mining efficiency doesn't really come into effect here anymore. It could have sped it up like the ever so slightly. Let's say that. Okay, get a camp. The iron is gone. Ah, come on. Come on. Attack somewhere else, bro. So many tiles I could get attacked on. Why this? Why this? Ah, damn foxes. Chief. So we need a house right after. Instantly clear out the foxes. They are the problem. Whatever they want to tell you. It is lies. They are the problem. Oh. The sheep coming? There you go. We need a second woodcutter's lodge. Wherever we can get it. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. 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 Would help me with getting the altar and everything up. Definitely need the sheep now. Yeah, let's go for this first then. As long as he decides. That was not what I wanted to build. Hmm? Nope. The game wants to be an asshole again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Northgard being annoying. Sending all towards you what's possible. If there's space, they go. Oh, there's no path, so they won't go. Ah, yikes. Went for shipbuilding. Okay. I do not have food. I do not have food. Go, relic. Go down. Can start feasting in 1 second. Another double wolf attack. Triple wolf attack. There we go. There we go. That is what we needed. That's my chief. So we don't need to heal that vill anymore. Okay. 5 wolves still on there. Definitely need healers. A little Christmas gift. Oh, oh my fucking. Oh well, thanks a lot. Holy moly. That's all. Clear more, yeah. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Do you keep feasting? Oh, I need to go for lore. Sheep party indeed. That is insane. I could keep clearing here, but I take everything away from the rat. That's annoying. I'm kind of sure his gauge is filled up anyway. Like, you can't get more. At this point, I kind of just gotta break it down. So I'm back and the rat is back. So now I can build the next sheepfold. Is he coming? Like, I'm gonna clear out these foxes, right? I don't think this is about his flame anymore. Pretty sure his flame is burning and very fine. And he can clear the foxes, the wolves, and I can clear my wolves up there. Create one of the sheepfolds. Then afterwards, I still want more stone. Yeah, I can imagine that your flame is burning bright and well. Sheeps are walking straight in there. Let's get rid of these wolves here, because they are really annoying. But because I think I can do it in one go. Since the DPS will go so low now. nice. Just colonize this and may even slay the sheep on there. So one more feast before winter. Yeah, I'm gonna need more happiness. A lot more. Yeah, I have so many. I have so many. I can't even utilize them all. I do one more feast in the month before November. October, that would be. Just so everybody gets like a full month out of their ships still. At least I have my sheep producing gold for me. Like, it's a tiny bit of a bonus. Maybe we even do a double feast. I don't think I will have the food for it. And I might be able to get the altar. The thing is, I don't really need to scout with an owl, right? It's so easy to scout for goat. I didn't really think too much about it. Might just be at this one big feast here. We should be able to get the altar in no time. Maybe get one more? We need 9 sheeps. Maybe 12. Go altar before next sheepfold. And I think I can let the dogs run because the people will not die. Just the most important thing. Okay, get rid of the foxes here. Yeah, the gold should be fine soon. Then we can upgrade the next sheepfold. Like, the gold should be fine throughout the winter. Like, we're not gonna make masses of it, but yeah, I think, yeah, he doesn't care at all. My teammates don't care at all about this. Not even in the slightest. I am maybe a little interested. God's blessing, upgrade that one. We didn't slay all of the sheep. We should have enough to fill up all sheepfolds now. There's one too many in there. Oh, quad Draugr attack. I'm sure the rat, yeah, the rat has not a single sliver of a chance to be here in time. And also a very, very fast answer. Yeah, I know you're too far. Don't worry, my friend. There was no shot he was ever reaching me. Like, even in the moment when I pinged, if he would have started running there, he wouldn't have been here in time. Oh. Need to do something out of my army and my food. Oh god, that takes so long. It's 3 units against the bear. Oh, this fight will take like almost a minute. Ay, 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 ay. Here we go. We need to insta-feast when the next year comes in. Or we can just upgrade one of the docks. Because we need to hit 500 fame, so we get the free feast just when the new winter, after the winter. Wasn't able to get it before the winter, this would have been a dream, but it needed to be until November, of course, right? Since you then wanna... You're always gonna get your next free feast at the same time. So... that one. Caps. So go. And one more onward. I'm already maxing out food. Guess I'll just take this one then. Also build that. And we can already at least upgrade one of my... Is that the infamous magic? I don't know. You mean kind of magic? That might be Marina. I'm pretty sure. But he is trying to trick you with the name now. Okay. I got one more feast ready. I guess we gotta do it right now so I don't cap out food. Wait for as long as possible. Then we could build a silo in nowhere to gain some extras. Also develop the tile. Go for this. Why's the extra standing around still? Doesn't make sense. Now fully focus on gold. Feast relic value feels good, man. I think it's kind of fun, honestly. Like, how fast you can be on 500, get the free feast. I can now get the free feast right after the next winter. Like, obviously, there is very, very strong relics around, and the feast relic has a rough time against these, but I still think it's pretty good, man. Like, also should have good relations to all of my teammates now. That is not only because of that, right? I'm pretty sure he built hypnotic spores in here. There we go. It's probably feeling safe soon. This is an extra stone over there. Why not? Why not? I'd go for some feeling safe value. Yeah, and happiness I need more. Yeah. If my team can't win the game like that, an instant report indeed. I'm gonna cap food again. I hate that zone. Nothing can be built there. No. Is that the only villager that I have? Yes? Why do you have so much food then? Oh god. Guess I don't need healers. Holy moly, man. Not a single villager on food. Capping food here. Shit. Don't need to get them low by on purpose then. Seven drawers. Gonna be all too easy to clear. I need the warrior upgrade. The upgrades help, but 7 drawers are 7 drawers. Stone is running. I could build a silo over there for 1 extra feast. I really hate that. I hate that so much. But we had a poll on one of the last streams, and the majority of people said they would build a silo to being able to get another feast. And also you store a little bit more food, right? Might as well. I have too many sheeps now. We can send some back. Hmm. Oh. Gold is kind of my biggest problem, huh? I don't even know why I built more camps. I need more gold. Hmm? Okay. I need way more gold production. Hmm? Yeah, I'm just vibing, trying to accumulate more gold. Looking pretty well. Army is really not big enough to do a lot, but it doesn't have to be. Anything you want to do? There was a bunch of orange coming towards us. You want that kill? You don't want these? Then I get them. Then I get them. I'm blocking trade when you come to me, or no, they're going on you. Okay, they're coming for me now. Yeah. So they are trying to win on trade. Of course, already very despicable. Strat ready. Okay, let's see how that fight goes. Looks pretty good for us, to be honest. A little bit laughable, losing that tile to 1x throw, but that's alright. We won the big fight. I can't skip through them. Should we maybe kill them? Oh, he's slow. Attacked by yet another single Roger. Okay. Sending as much as I possibly can. Mostly X throws, actually. I wouldn't have fought. But But yeah, mostly shield bearers here for Stefan, so somebody needs to be on X throws. Might as well be me. Which also means ah, okay, okay. Yeah, why not? Why not, why not? Doesn't really help when I also push trade when Marino is not winning on it. Just run back with my chief and clear that. Should be the huge difference maker here, if my chief is there or not. And then afterwards do is actually think about more camps. And send more army forward. We're maxed out on army in the front. Don't happen all too often, but that's where we are. It's just legendary heroes for a little bit of extra. Oh, he was instantly full healed. Holy moly. Two more is on the way. As soon as this one up even more. So as Stefan is turning up the gold that is traded, I can turn up the amount of army that is standing there. I guess at this point, we actually get the setup ready. I think at one point they will need to push into us. I'm at least very much preparing for it. Can you buy with Colo Dentist? What do you mean? Oh, towards there. I don't think I have it instantly. Maybe slowly but steadily. But I have so much army in the front. Might not be super easy. I can try. Oh yeah, I can just pull all my gold. So still have sheep here. I have Colo now, huh? The Dwarvens will hate me for that. 20. Here we go. It will even get me out of the happiness hole. And we're slowly pushing. Takes ages, but we're getting there. The harsh reality about alternate win conditions. It's late 803 domination, too late for a duel match. It is not super early. What's up, Darking? It is not super early. Against some clans, you will already be forced to fight before that. But it is not stupidly late for a duel. For a duel, it is where a lot of people will expect to fight, but I like to fight a little bit earlier and get them out of their comfort zone, basically. Don't you defend that? Oh, he is. Okay, perfect. Already thought I would be a little bit too late if I would run home now. Should still have one spare sheep. Okay, they're coming with more and more. Two more extras. That should be it then. We also stop the other dog. And go into survival mode. Oh, watch out, these are two. What else do I really need? Not much. Let's go for Hearthstone. Oh. GG's. When do you upload the next clan overview video? It is ready already. Just gotta upload it. I'm gonna upload it after the stream, basically. So it should go live today. Yeah, GG, well played. We can go in, I guess. Does it matter? Does it matter? Pretty sure it's over. We out-traded them. And yeah. There was the GG. There was the GG. I feel like early aggression doesn't work well in duel. It doesn't work all too great, yeah. Especially in duels, you have a bad time doing that. Since you can't really overwhelm an opponent as good as you can as a team, basically. So as a team, you're always gonna be a lot more effective. You can, however, still play like Eagle or something and go like for permanent pressure. I think Eagle works very well in duels, even though it's not as late game as a lot of the clans. I can imagine, like I saw that the trade was extremely high for him. I don't think you go up to 80 or 30, like 80% when you just want to get the bonus, right? Most of the people will only go to 50. I don't know if he counter-traded earlier already and tried to counteract that, because see that over here. No, he 100% pushed that, right? Oh no, that is what push is that. I'm looking the completely wrong one. He went up to 10. Yeah, he started counter-trading relatively late, honestly. Oh, over here, there's the stop. That were already full counter trade. So yeah, he was probably just trying to win there. Is it like a little bit of a stop? I can't read this table too well though. to see the. Usually you can see the intentions pretty well in this one, but I'm too stupid to read it because it goes up to 50. But yeah, it looks like an attempted win. For a lot of people, you will see it that they go up to like 10 or 20, right? Where you get the villager bonus, sometimes even up to 25, I guess. That is like half of the win, where you get the resource bonus. But if you go past that, you're usually just trying to win. So I feel like that was fine. Both teams going for the trade win, basically. As far as I could see here. Was kind of nice, though. Obviously, when you go for secondary win conditions, it's just gonna end up as a little bit of a, yeah, stalemate. That's what it should naturally be. That one team isn't able to go into the other one. If not, you're gonna have a fight where one of the teams will win it. Yeah, I feel like they probably defend as they are scaling clan. It's over. Yeah, true. If you cannot kill them at the first push and they are scaling clan, you're gonna be absolutely demolished there. Well, yeah. Yeah, it was a fun one. The feast relic worked relatively well. I like that one. Like, my relations to my teammate were up so fast, and the relic was the earliest one that I have ever damn gotten, man. It was pretty nice. Also, when I think about the fame, I was up there pretty quick on the 500 mark. Only a little bit slower than yeah, Marino here on the stack clan. Like it's like 5 minutes or something in between there, which is a little, you know. But still, think it's really good, especially with Feast Relic and being able to feast here all the time. The early game bonus here, I don't know if you can see it in the building is upgraded, but at start we were really holding up there. Obviously afterwards Stack with Infinite Stone will be upgrading a lot more, obviously also the rat, but at the start we really got the upgrades quickly and got the altar and everything in time, so we could also get the feast. That was super nice to get like 500 before here, so you could always the start of the year do another free feast here, basically, even though even when the game still goes on for a bit of a while. GG's. Let's drop out. Let's drop out and go for most likely the last one for today, even. I don't know what to play, but I'm gonna go for my for the toilet for a second. Gonna be right back. Let's go for random. Okay. I guess so. This will be fair. No! Oh god, I read chat in the moment I click start. Is it Thursday? Thursday? There we go. Was it the Twitch one, actually? It was the Twitch one! Oh my god! I screwed up the Twitch one. Usually I screw up the YouTube one. But I've changed my YouTube strategy. Since it never updated the one, I always give the title to the next stream already. And therefore, the one on YouTube is okay. I legit did it like I said on stream. I just put on the wrong title that is for the next stream and do it like that. I wondered if Red Relic is so good you would never go for another relic, but sometimes... yeah, there could be other relics that you could go for. The Red Relic is okay though. It's pretty good. Didn't starve to death. Becoming so OP! There you go! What's up, Ulada? No, nothing can stop you. Oh! I don't. Not really, at least. Maybe I secretly like permafrost, yes? I'm just playing it here. Like, yes! Another permafrost game! This is why I'm always on clans that are super hurt by going for it. That's sad. We don't want you to be sad. That's neat, that's neat. We'll try Lore Relic on that. Jar wasn't impressed? Okay. Can you imagine? Is Bear really good on permafrost? No, no, no. There's nothing special about Bear and permafrost. Bear isn't better on permafrost than on any other map. It might look like that, but we don't have winter right now. We have normal summertime. So Bear has the same strengths and weaknesses like on any other clan. And since I like docks on Bear, I would say that Bear isn't great on permafrost. Because the best clans on permafrost do not go for docks. So you are not hit by the Frozen Sea event. Even like I just realized Fire Dragon were complaining about blizzards on the last on permafrost here. I think you even have a lowered chance for blizzards because like in 801 the second event will always be the Frozen Sea event, right? So you will not get a blizzard there. So you even have a higher chance of getting no blizzards on fire permafrost. Oh shit, I completely screwed that up. I think I'm still gonna go docks though. I need them so much. What's permafrost? It's the map that we're playing on right now. There's different maps, biomes. A lot of them are very, very similar. Basically playing the game system, like the same system and the same feast and everything. Permafrost is a little bit different. It's like a map that is has some specialties on it when the Christmas time comes around. Like for example, the houses. Like a nice little Christmas thing going on. Villagers used to build snowmans over here, which doesn't really happen anymore, which is a little sad. But hey. But if you have Kraken Relic, you can turn Frozen Sea and turn it into a Kraken event. You might be able to. I don't know if you can get it early enough. Oh shit, yeah, I also took all my treasures. Couldn't really leave them for you. Oh, nice, nice. Guess I'm just gonna take the Lovo. Have a Master Scout. And triple Scout on Dwarven. So I guess the clear will be pretty late here. but maybe not this time of December. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Hi, what clan do you recommend for a beginner? I have all clans. Wow, okay. Like, what is the very best clan for a beginner? I'm always in between. Like, I like goat for beginners. There's a lot of people will tell you different clans for beginners, right? I think it's always around boar, bear, goat, and maybe stag. I think bear is nice because the winter is not going to be as rough, and a lot of new players have problems with winter, so bear kind of seems natural there. But usually, since the problem in winter is food, and you never really have problems with food on goat, I see like goat also as a pretty good option to do that. So goat would be there. Boar is just generally the clan with the simplest start. So in the start of the game, you can't really do a lot wrong, since you're basically just waiting for simple living, then building a lot of unupgraded eco, and then you get a better eco with handiwork. So boar can be really easy to learn. It can teach you the wrong things though, since on other clans you need to do other stuff, but that counts for all the clans basically. So yeah, for me it would be like stag is just a clan that upgrades a lot and gets a lot of resources, but it can be pretty tricky. Like I think stag is easy to learn how to master, since when you really want to get really good on stag, there's a lot of tough stuff that you need to be doing. Hey, what's up? Hi, Sully. The hell, dentist gets actually early dwarfs. Nice, yeah. It happens. It happens here and there. They were super close to me. Just insane. Just insane to have them so close. The thing is, I do not know where to build the house now. This is my only food. That's kind of fucked. I might just need to build a second house up there, honestly. I don't see another way. The eagle will still take a while because he didn't get a treasure. And he's over at the squirrel right now. And yeah, I have a bunch of draugrs. 5 of them are ranged. Yuck. Oh, that's early. I think he would have loved that. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the will. I don't want to have low villagers. They need more food for the winter. No problemo, Bob Miller. Hope you have a good start into the game, man. I started as a Stoat main and now I can't play novel clans. Yeah, that's the thing. You just learned the wrong things, right? The wrong things. It's like, nothing is wrong, right? You learned how to play kingdoms. That's huge. It's just like when you go towards clans that you're gonna feel a little bit weird because clans are a way different system than kingdoms. What's worse than 2 ranged draugrs? 5 ranged draugrs! What do you mean, villagers? Does heal by themselves? What? You need to build a healer's hut? That's disgusting. Why would one ever do that? Stoat is always also very different from the other two. I had a problem with Stoat too. Yeah, I think Stoat is like the kingdoms all are very different. I would say the lion is the most basic kingdom, and it is the only basic kingdom, so there's only one. Stoat is very special with its levies and the dominial forts and everything, and eagle. Hippo. It was not on purpose, man. It's insane how stupid I am. The hippo is just like completely different from, okay, you can only have 4 livability, so Yeah, all of them are so special. Now I'm playing Hippo. Yeah, Hippo can be cool. Hippo can be really cool. A lot of fun to play. Man, I'm gonna get my Dwarven in the winter still, right? That is actually wild. That is actually wild. Do I have stone? Yes. I even have double stone here early. Holy moly, that is gonna be one ox start here. The only problem is that yeah. We playing on permafrost. I didn't want to admit that I am the one who's responsible for us playing on permafrost. I would like to like share the blame between all of us. I think we all did mistakes on our parts. We could have all done better. This is not solely my mistake, is it? No, no, no. Hippo is still pretty good. Just Varangians are not as good anymore. Since you can't get as many of them anymore. So it's not overpowered. But the amount of army that you get, it will still feel very, very, very good. Since very, very strong gold economy for the Hippo clan. And the gold economy is still there. Even though Ember of Prosperity is a little bit nerfed, you still get a load of gold. Therefore also a load of army. Yeah. Yeah, soon. My food is chaos. But as soon as I have this, I'm gonna be fine. Okay. There we go. There we go. The Dwarven operatives. Come right over here. The Dwarven and me, man. We like this, dude. Best friends forever. Always have been. It's gonna help scouting that town. But I'm gonna pull the scout back so I can actually get some food. There's 2 tiles waiting for me. As soon as I take this, I can instantly go for the next one. So the 50 food right now is actually pretty important. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Plus 16. Oh no! Oh no! The Draugr spawned. Okay. That will delay me going for that tile for quite a bit. Because the eagle is now on the other side. I don't want to ping him back for that. He's gonna come back naturally at one point. Yeah. Yeah, I took the other tile already now. I hope... Yeah, 80 feet should be able... I should be able to get that fast enough. Okay, we have City Builder. We can now upgrade all of the tiles. I'm gonna have 80 in 1 second. Thanks again. Thanks again. Very huge. Very huge. Very big. Do I get additional food? I do not. I need just a bunch of a bunch of wood. I can feast if needed. And elf. Get rid of a low bill. Let's wait until the elf attacks are over and then I'm gonna feast. It's huge, man. I got so much stone. Can't even deal with that. Should I build a 4th woodcutter's lodge? I'm just gonna do it, man. Because I have so much stone. So build 2 docks. So we actually have the gold to spend.
So much stone you have no excuse to not get an upgraded healer hut.
Yeah, it might be tough to talk myself out of it, but I will definitely try to find a way. I will definitely try to find a way. It's not from me, is it? It's coming for the eagle, I guess. Hurtful that it destroys my gold through that. Yeah. It must be insane, huh? This dude knows what they're talking about, yeah. We got so many pros in here. So many pros. Going hard for the healer hut. God, my stone, dude. I promise you I will spend it. So, mining efficiency, because I need more stone. Then we can upgrade both of the docks, probably. Yeah. There's also more gold. I'm gonna feast now. Let's go, guys. Good moment. Then probably upgrade dock and food. These 2 upgrades I still need. And afterwards, I would like to think about an altar, but I'm too far away from that. Could also go for a market. Somehow. That's good. That's good. They can just defend themselves. I don't mind about that in the slightest. More upgrades the better. Yeah. They will help. Yeah, first feast, first event here yet again guaranteed. Frozen Sea. It's not Omega nice. I'm gonna feast at the start of the next year again. Not at the start of the next year, like 1 month earlier than 1 month before winter. October, I think. October. So everybody still definitely gets a full October feast, yeah. I'm not Bavarian. I'm not Bavarian. I don't know why Northgardians love November feast so much, though. But that is a very funny conclusion, I want to say. I think we're gonna get pretty good altar here. Pretty nice and early. After this stone, I finally need iron now. Well, I'm not gonna have the gold to actually get my chief. I can get rid of a few of these. Is 20. Now let's get 25 so we can get one more upgrade. Is this all the food I can get? That's wild. So the sheep will probably die here. Oh, there's more. Huh. Let's try and utilize it. Might be a little dangerous in the long run. Oh yeah, but the whole dock situation is gonna get me through the winter. So there will be a lot of sailors just grabbing food now, which should help me out. And then we can get the altar. It's a lack on healer shots that make you lose. But you get these shaman camps, man. These like basically healer huts. Yeah, I'm gonna go altar first, then I'm gonna go for the fish upgrade. Probably gonna get rid of all of these besides one. Ooh. It will give me my altar ever so slightly faster though. Ooh, can I resist that? And now I can also finish it. I think I can quite resist that. Ah, come on. Keep scout a little. Why do I end up on an odd amount? Oh, because I got 3 out of here. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. This is already enemy territory. There's the elves are up here. That could be interesting for our eagle. Some elves can be juicy. So we're going into 802. We do not have a chief yet, which is kind of crazy when playing on the orcs here. But our eco is very ready. Altar is up. I don't think our scout can do much more, huh? Our scout is actually useless now. They didn't announce themselves, so they're just running through again. Completely destroying my eco for no reason. Start with merchants. No, 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 we don't start with merchants, we start with sailors. Then probably go towards warriors. God's blessing. I know it's insanity. Can also get that one. Then afterwards we go for the warrior upgrade. Oh my god, we need a house. Could probably just upgrade one for now. I think I will have enough stone to do that. But also I'll upgrade, like to upgrade a bunch of warrior camps. So that will also still happen. Okay, and we need 5 extra iron to actually upgrade our warriors. 3 extra iron. It doesn't even need to be that much. Shit. No. No. Can't really help you too much, to be honest. No. Can't really help you with that. Alrighty. Spamming camps all around the world. My eco can't stand that. Building that much at the same time. I do not even have 50 yet. 49 military experience. Hell yeah. The first battleground already spawned. Oh, he needs these, I think, huh? No, he doesn't have a good relationship with them. Oh no, he has... Oh, Dwarven, everything is on the map, so he doesn't need these. Our warriors won't be upgraded, though. Is there another way to get iron? I can get this tile. This is not upgraded yet, lol. kinda really need feeling safe. Got a bit of a ratatouille here. Will he want to scout? Yeah, I think so, right? I think so. Not sure though. Didn't I pick that up already? Oh no, I pulled him away. Seemingly. Seemingly, I didn't pick that up. Go for some extra iron. So we can actually get the warrior upgrade. Really gonna need that. And we need 230 food so we can get more feasts going. At this point, yeah, with the ratatouille, my wood is so good. Don't even need any woodcutters for the moment. Lol. Lol. Ox Scout. With squirrel and eagle. Ox Scout. I'm done now, and we late already. So we just gotta start now. Like, it's pretty crazy that we can't see anything yet. Yeah, I'll get one more iron. So completely screwed up my build now that I need to scout. It's got to happen. Didn't expect that, so I've fully pulled my food away, and I'm getting attacked while doing that, which is kind of interesting. Which is very much interesting. Yeah, well. Guess we're gonna be late. Yikes, ruined the great start. Yeah, a little sad. We could have had a great game here, honestly. But, yeah. It's like, this is why Ox doesn't scout. Also upgraded 2 cams, but that were because we had late 802, right? At this point, like, we slowly need to do something. The thing is, they were bullying me with me having no vision already, like killing my dwarven there. They can't do that when I can't see something, but if they jump out of the dark in mid 802, then yeah, they will definitely be able to kill stuff of me. So they were able to slow me down there. And now, yeah, can't really do much more. I'm just gonna try what I can do, but the players on the other side are also pretty good at the game. So, can I build something anywhere? So I guess we fight. Can try to get something for the eagle, so he can heal up. I don't think there is anything left on the map though. Leaving the dwarven doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, let's just get something out. Nothing an upgraded healer sword can't fix. Yeah. This is definitely, this would be upgraded healer sword territory indeed. Here we go. Like either they win on trade or they win on fame, so we should get something here. Satch completely blew my relic, yeah. Shouldn't be away. Okay. There you go, guys. There you go. Is this your first dance on permafrost, man? Starving, by the way. Mm-hmm. Still having my scouts out. Mm-hmm. Little fighting meal. Oh, this is a dwarven. Okay. Then he can't, of course. Mm-hmm. Hey, they're giving us as much a chance as they can give us. Could say that much. If they're fighting one by one, but I don't think it will be enough like that even. Oh wow. Ah, because because of the caravan. I just press everything forward here, I guess. Like, we do not win this game if we don't press. We're winning on all other win conditions. They're even going for the middle win here. They will be easily able to get it. Looks so funny, man. Throwing all sorts of shit. No. But do I really want to wait until the wolf has won there? That takes so long. It takes so long. If we already have lost. Sad man. Could have been a pretty strong one. Could have been a pretty strong one. Pretty nice ox start here. Sadly, didn't really get the damage on the field. Yeah, mana is not really getting involved here. If you would get involved, it would be over pretty quick. But like this, he can press for the middle. How long does that take, man? Must have... Doesn't he have iron anymore? No, there's more iron. Should be very much able to do that. Checking out from the sidelines. And even this didn't work. And even this doesn't work. Is he pressing there? I think he doesn't mine iron anymore for that middle one. Yeah, it is. Not doing anything towards that, so the game is not gonna end towards this direction. The only reason we are alive is because they are not using their army. They're just doing other stuff with it. They're not attacking. So they're keeping us alive at this moment. So... what now? Guess I could get one more push and then we can just call it. Don't think there's a win condition incoming, but we're also not coming back here. Hoo hoo. I could imagine. I could imagine. Nah, I can't push in there. Just gotta push in here. GG's well played. GG's well played. I do not think... yeah, the wind is not incoming. They're just vibing there. We're gonna chill here. They're just not killing us, right? Which is like, yeah, feels weird. GG's. Was a nice game. Sadly, no way of winning that like this, obviously. Nothing we could do. High HQ game, indeed, indeed. Sad, man. We could have had quite a good army here in the late game. Also with everything else. But obviously, when you gotta send your scouts out, it's gonna hurt your eco a little bit. It's gonna hurt your eco a little bit. Also, the wood that I needed to spend for the scout camps were a little bit counterproductive when I actually wanted to go for the fields there. But in general, permafrost must have hurt everybody. We were kind of lucky here with the team, I guess. I guess the other team is actually a little more hurt. But yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it were kind of high. I can imagine it were kind of high. Maybe only scouts? Maybe only scouts? I think this was kind of only scouts, right? But yeah, we weren't really playing the game on our side. Well, nice game. GG's everybody. Was the last one for today though. Not the best span for Eagle, honestly, but maybe it's just... I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Wow, what's that deer? Deer is Stefan, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure right now. I am pretty sure. Well, let's jump out. Let's jump out. Hope y'all enjoyed the games.
Good opportunity after that.
Yeah. Let's check who we can give it over to for a little bit more Northgard. 4K? What do you mean 4K? Caught in 4K? Or 4K happiness? No, he had like 100 happiness. What I think is that he went full skulls, basically. What you can do on Stack is go with all your gold economy just on skulls. And just have a huge amount of skulls that are gonna boost your fame omega high and also everything else. But I don't think it were only skulls because he had too much gold for that. Usually you have then a stupid amount of happiness, but your gold is not gonna be too great. But yeah, the amount of villagers you get out of that is really, really nice. It was only scouts. Ah, okay, okay. Therefore it went pretty steep in the end. Yeah, plus 60. That's actually pretty wild. I guess you got my spawn when it came to stone. I also had triple stone. With that, I think you can upgrade enough Hall of Skulls so it ends up being pretty good, right? Obviously, when you push your fame, also your altar will help you a lot with the gold production later on. So yeah, that's kind of huge. Well, yeah. We're gonna see if somebody like Akur Pekka is streaming some Northgard. Maybe that's interesting for y'all. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you have a great start into the Christmas time. Maybe see you on Tuesday. Like on the 23rd, we're gonna have another stream here. On the 25th, the stream will not happen. I will do that on the 26th usually. Aqua Pekka, yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, 25th stream will not happen. We're gonna do that on the 26th. Yeah, just because I won't have time there. But yeah, 23rd and 26th will be the next streams basically. So on Tuesday and on Friday, on the pretty much usual time. Maybe they come a little bit earlier, especially like the Friday stream. But it's Christmas time anyway, so if somebody has time, feel free to come around. If not, have a great time with your family, of course. Maybe see you back at the 23rd, where I'm gonna get out the real Christmas wishes. But thanks for jumping in here, everybody. Hope you've had a great time. Maybe see you back on the next one. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Be nice to Akopeka, everybody. Bye-bye. See ya.